Today we're going to be making the juiciest and most delicious chicken al pastor. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to begin by prepping the chiles for the adobo sauce. So for that we're going to need 4 clean New Mexico Chile pots. Place them in a small pot along with the chile de ancho. Cover them with water. Set it on high heat and bring them to a boil. And as soon as the chiles come to a boil, we're going to turn it off and transfer them to our blender cup. To a blender cup, we're also going to be adding 5 garlic cloves, 50 grams of achiote paste, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 2 chile chipotles in adobo sauce, 1/4 of a cup of orange juice, a half a cup of pineapple juice, salt, I'm using 3.5 teaspoons, a little piece of cinnamon stick, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1.5 teaspoons of oregano, 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper, 1.5 teaspoons of brown sugar, and 1.5 teaspoons of thyme, along with 3 little whole cloves. We're going to cover it and blend until we have a smooth adobo sauce. Okay, so once we have our adobo sauce, you're going to taste it and see if you want to make it sweeter or if you want to add more salt. For me, this is always perfect, so now we can pour it on our chicken. Okay, so for our chicken, we're going to be using 3 pounds of chicken thigh or thinly sliced chicken breast. To that, we're going to drizzle 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And now we're going to pour our adobo sauce. Make sure you get all of it. Now just make sure that your chicken gets nice and coated. Okay, once we have our chicken all nice and coated, I like to transfer it into a plastic bag so that it marinates. So just transfer it. Of course, you can just leave it in your bowl. Cover it. Okay, on top of my chicken, I'm going to be adding 1 onion. And just mix it. Okay, so now we're going to close it, place it in a refrigerator, and allow it to marinate for at least 6 hours. Okay, so I marinated my chicken overnight, so once we're ready to cook it, make sure that you pull it out of the refrigerator at least 1 hour before cooking. Alright, so once we're ready to cook our chicken, we're going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees. So once we have that going on, we're going to prepare our chicken in our baking dish. So pull it out of the bag or out of the container. And just line it up. Okay, and I'm just going to top it with some pineapple chunks. Now we're going to place it in the oven on the middle rack and bake for 15 minutes. Okay, so after 15 minutes, we're going to get our chicken out of the oven. We're going to switch our oven from baking to broil. Set it on high, and meanwhile we can get our chicken chopped. And of course you can use a fork, so you don't burn your fingers. But now we're just going to begin to cut our chicken into small pieces. And once we chop our chicken, we're going to return it back to our baking sheet and just make sure that it is layered evenly. Okay, now we're going to broil for 5 minutes. Alrighty, and after 5 minutes, our chicken al pastor is ready. So we can get ready to serve. Alrighty guys, and now for the fun part, serving. So I already have my tortillas, my cilantro, onion, everything ready. I'm just going to grab my chicken and serve it in my tortilla. I'm going to squeeze some lime juice. Top it with some cilantro and some onion. Alrighty guys, and of course a taco is not complete if we don't have a salsa. So I'm going to be adding my pineapple chile de árbol salsa. I will leave the link in the description box. But now we can get ready for the best part. So of course you can also make this recipe, in the grill or in the stovetop. But this is honestly super delicious. It's so flavorful, and the longer you marinate the chicken, the better. So I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. The chicken, super tender. It's not dried out, it's perfect. And the adobo sauce, the best. It beats anything. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make a super easy and delicious chicken al pastor. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you regret this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.